Hi friends. Ooh, I'm sorry if that was quite loud. I did just grab my microphone. I hope it wasn't that loud in playback. We'll see. Sorry about that. Hi friends. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is China, also known as I'm Exo China Tall Plants. I don't know what my accounts are anymore. I've changed my username like 2 times already. Anyways, here we are with a plan with me. I'm finally getting back to doing these, the ones that I promised to do, like for the month of May. Well, yeah, life got busy and I just had to kind of forget about that for a second. But anyways, you guys, this is actually just gonna be a voiceover intro with me. I'm using a CaressPress kit. The name of this kit was called Seaside. The week that I'm planning from July 3rd last year into the 9th was the week I went to the Outer Banks with my fiance for the first time. I've been to the Outer Banks like 2 times before in my life, not since I was like 12, and before that I was maybe like 5. So yeah, or no, yeah, that's what happened. So anyways, we got to go as a family. It was a really fun time, and you guys will hear more about it in the like talk through portion of this plan with me, and you'll also hear some like catching up with me, things that I have going on in my life and whatnot. But yeah, to give you the background, like I already said, this was the week we went to the beach. It was also the week of 4th of July, which was like really weird remembering that as I was doing the spread, because I got on, like, you'll see, like, when I got to Tuesday in this week, in the talk through, I was like, why was I not working? I was like, oh, it was the 4th of July. That's how, like, not that significant that holiday is to me, besides just having a day off. So anyways, I digress. So this is the kit Seaside from CaressPress, and I am using some confetti gold bougie that I made myself, because why not? I do have a shop, if you guys know, but it's currently closed and hopefully will be coming back next year. More on that later. We just got to get through catching up on these plans first. So anyways, yeah, I was using, I think, a champagne lights in gold, beachy, like summery kind of foil. So I had to use like the confetti bougie I made myself, and then there's like champagne lights bougie. So yeah, I really enjoyed using this kit and doing this spread. um, Finally getting it done. I am hoping to start catching up on some spreads. I finally have some space where I usually plan cleared off on my desk. I do have a lot of organizing to do, as you guys will hear in this plan with me, and if you've kept up with my Instagram, although I don't remember if I've talked about this on my Instagram. I've talked about getting packing boxes, I think. But we are moving. We're not moving far. We're moving like less than 5 minutes away from where we currently live. But we're moving from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom apartment, and that way I'll have my own office space, and my fiance will have his own office space, and we'll be moving and grooving. That will be at the end of September, so I'm very excited about that. That is one of the things coming up this year, one of the several things. I don't want to go into too much because I do talk about it in the talk through, and I figured, one, I had this lapel mic that I had ordered, I don't know how many months ago, maybe a year ago at this point, that I had thought wasn't working, and like I just forgot to return it to Amazon and be like, it didn't work. And then as I was going through and like cleaning out stuff out of my desk and finding things and whatnot, I found this microphone. I found that there's this little card, and it said like it needed an adapter to go into a camera, but it doesn't need it for a computer. And I was like, oh, is that what's been my problem this whole entire time? And I hope that the audio that is picked up is from the lapel mic. It does sound like good audio, from previewing it, so hopefully it's good for you guys. And if not, if you have any audio issues, please feel free to tell me, and I will do my best next time around, and hopefully I will have more videos, like I said, very soon for you guys. So So yeah, that was a lot of rambling. I'm like, I don't know how much more to fill this space. I don't know if I should speed up this space or not, because it's like 17 minutes long, and because I did do a talk through, I don't want to talk too much through the base, and I don't really know what more I have to say. But yeah, that's what's currently going on. Just working on, like I said, getting caught up. I'm currently like over a year behind, and really working to get through things before life kind of gets busy. I'm going to be entering my last semester of college this fall and doing my capstone program with my team. So that's going to be taking up an amount of time, as well as like just life craziness as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Currently, just to, if you follow my Instagram, you'll see, sometimes I'll post like, oh, this is how many bases I've done. I was doing just bases, just trying to move things along, and then just kind of like decided today on July 30th. I'm really like, I don't know if this is like a thing, weirdly into like numbers, and like I like starting something on like the first of the month or the end of the month. So if I do keep up with posting these plan with me, it's like the next one that I need to do is the second half of going to the beach. Then that would be hopefully on Friday, because I like to do like start like Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or sometimes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to be a perfectionist. I was talking to my fiance about this recently in the car today. I was just like, sometimes like my perfectionism is like debilitating. Like, I don't have productive perfectionism, and I don't know how people do have productive perfectionism, because to me, if something's not like exactly perfect like how I want it to be, I am debilitated. So that's what's going on. But yeah, hopefully I will get some spreads done for y'all. The following week after this week in this plan with me was this like full week, I already said, of being at the beach, which was really fun, and some good stuff going on, family time and whatnot. And the week after that, I won't be having a plan with me for that, but that was like the week I had seen Barbie, and I had also done like my first ever ingrown toenail removal procedure. So you guys will hopefully start seeing some spreads. I need to get caught up. I think I'm like halfway through April. Like, all my bases are done. I just need to go ahead and like fill them out and hopefully just start kicking those out. But the plan with me is, just to give y'all a little spoiler, if I can keep this up and get these done hopefully before I move. That's kind of my goal. I have to like do a calendar and like figure it out. But hopefully I will have plan with me's for when I saw Renaissance, the Beyonce concert with my mom. Yeah, I want to get back into like planning, and especially like just get caught up for sure. So that, plan with me for when I saw Renaissance would be the week of, I think, July 31st of last year. It was or maybe, was it July 31st of last year? I don't know. Yes, it was. So yeah, and then I'll have hopefully a plan with me on when I went to a amusement park with my fiance last summer. I'll hopefully be doing like the memory plan with me for going to like a orchard with a cider place for the first time with my fiance. It was a fun fall date. And then like immediately following that will be the plan with me. I got my puppy and my mom got her puppy, Cookie and Cupcake. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear any of the babies in the background. Cannoli is asleep right behind me, and Cookie is moving around in the office. She's not used to me really planning. That's another reason I'm kind of behind, is because like I had to stay focused on school, I had to stay focused on puppy, and also just like it's even hard. Like, Cannoli's chill, but like Cookie gets into everything, and if like one of us isn't watching her, it's quite frustrating. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Is, you know, it's been hard to have that balance, and I'm hopefully finding it real soon. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then might do a memory plan with me for the week of my birthday, which was in October, and then might do one for the week of I don't know if I'll do any of the like holiday season, but I did go to Disney, and I'm definitely gonna do that one. Definitely want to get it done before I go back to Disney this year. Spoiler alert, I am getting married and going to go get married in Orlando, Florida. I live in Virginia, and we'll be doing like a micro wedding elopement, like 10 minutes from Disney. So we'll be going to the parks ahead of time, leading up to the wedding, and I think it's gonna be our first time going to Universal, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully we get everything we need to do. I don't know, maybe if like we budget wise can't do Universal, we might just do Disney and maybe figure out something with Universal later. We'll see. It's been a rough and tough year financially, just obviously having a wedding and, you know, puppy emergencies and all of that. I do, you know, share glimpses of things going on in my life if you follow me on Instagram, and you can always see, you know, whatever is going on. So recently my puppy, she had bitten my inhaler and inhaled steroids, which is toxic to dogs, surprise surprise, and costs a lot of money to take her to an emergency room, for her to be there overnight, and don't love that. I, you know, hope she probably hasn't learned her lesson, because she's 1 and she just turned 1 recently, like 5 days ago. But not a fun time. It wasn't a fun time for any of us, and hopefully, you know, we're all doing better and doing what we need to do. But yes, a very hard thing to go through, a very expensive thing to go through. Just feels like it rains, it pours sometimes. So hopefully getting caught up soon. Additionally, I should hopefully have a haul up for you guys really soon. I've been not doing monthly hauls because, like, stuff coming in, like, I've been trying to be better about budgeting. It's just not predictable. Like, there's times where, like, I'm not buying that much because I'm saving, and then there'll be a time where it's like, okay, I'm gonna make a big order for something. So I try to make like bigger orders towards the end of the month, so it kind of like makes it difficult to make like a monthly haul. But hopefully we'll have my like 3 mail things that I'm waiting on soon, because I just don't want them to like get here, like film, get here, and then, you know, have to wait again. Like, so I kind of do like bi-monthly, every other month, monthly hauls now instead of doing monthly hauls. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to like ramble this whole time. But yeah, it's been so long since I've done this, and I'm sorry if it's, you know, not entertaining. I might just go ahead and pause here and let music take over, and then you guys can go ahead and get into the day by day with the real life talk through. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this intro, and feel free to message me on Instagram or leave any comments down below, questions down below about anything. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some music, and hopefully it can last, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Hi friends, so I am testing out a lapel microphone, so if it doesn't sound great, I'm very sorry. I won't know until it's time for that, but I'm testing it out. It's been a minute. Hi. I started this base for this plan with me like 2 months ago at this point, and we're gonna go ahead and finish her out, and I figured I would do a talk through plan with me for y'all. Sorry if my chin is like bumping the lapel mic. I don't know, how great it's picking up, so I will have to figure that out. If this doesn't work, I will just go back to the drawing board, but I just wanted to give this a try. So the week that you currently see that I have here in my planner is the week of July 3rd from last year of 2023, and you will have already seen me do the base. I will have done a voiceover intro, and here I need to have my labels ready for doing this spread. But this is the week I went to Outer Banks. It's a beach here in the East Coast. I live in Virginia, but it's in North Carolina, and it's like 4.5 hours away from where I live, maybe 5 hours with traffic, 5.5 with traffic. So I did go last year. I have not been able to go back this year, unfortunately. Maybe next year. We just have a lot of expenses, a lot of life updates over the last few months since the last time I've checked in with you guys. So first things first, while I figure out, I'm gonna do a work label for Monday the 3rd. Sorry if I'm very rusty. I have not done this in quite some time, obviously. So I usually like to mark work with like a patterned label box. So let me see, here they are. Here's all my patterned ones. And for this plan with me, let me move my planner out of the way, because it's like the thing keeps trying to get in the way and it's sliding. Okay, everything is sliding, that's fine. Okay, other stuff is sliding and falling. Let's just hope it doesn't avalanche onto my desk. Okay, so I like to use patterns, and I like to use the like third box to mark work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. But some updates that have happened that I haven't, if you follow me on my Instagram, you might see some stuff, but I don't know if I've even really talked too much about it. But anyways, I digress. This year I am getting married. I'm also finishing school, a good college, undergrad, a good 10 years, I'm 6 years after where I should have been. It's a long story. Mental health, you need to take it seriously, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, yeah, I have a really long story about my school journey. I've talked about it a few times in other Plan With Me's on my channel. If you've watched my videos, you might know my situations, but so yeah, I am getting married in December. I am moving at the end of September. The weekend following that, I'm helping my friend Cindy. She's obsessed with paper. I'll try to remember to put her name here. But I'm helping her with her planner event, and then I think it's called the Charmed and Poised planner social. That's gonna be October 5th, so it's like literally the week right after I move. So I'm volunteering and helping her with that. And then October is also my birthday. It's currently the day before July 31st, which means August is almost here, and I will start my last semester of college. I only have 2 classes left, and one of those classes being my senior design capstone project class. So I have to do that. I've been working on my career aspirations and goals and so much stuff. So yeah, I have so much stuff kind of coming down the pipeline for the next year, the last part of the year. So like I said, we have, right now it's currently July 30th. August, school will start. September, I'll move. October would be my birthday, the planner social. My mom's currently trying to figure out giving me a bridal shower, which I don't know how that's gonna work, but I might need to rearrange these. Let me see. Cause like how many things am I trying to mark in this? I don't know if I'll have room to mark planning. I don't know. I might skip that because like or I might move it to the bottom. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, I will be in my last semester of college and finally graduating. I won't be walking. I did walk already in May because the graduation is, unfortunately for December, is the day before my wedding, and I will be getting married and going to Florida. So that's super exciting. We are doing a micro wedding elopement with 20 of our friends and fam coming along, hopefully. If not, maybe less people. We shall see. So yeah, that's what we have coming on in December. November 1st, I am going to the Eras Tour. I'm going in Indianapolis. I'm going with my soon-to-be brother-in-law and his girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister. So that will be also other stuff to deal with. So yeah, we just have a lot of stuff going on, and I have been like slowly getting my desk more organized and working on those things, and you know, finally making some progress. So I finally have a clear desk to, this thing is dangling, this damn camera strap. Finally have a clear desk to plan and I've been kind of putting it off because I've been like trying to do functional planning because that's kind of where I'm at in my life right now. I need to be functional planning, but oh well. Also sorry that my thumbnail came off. My nails are a little jaggedy. I used to be much better like keeping my nails prim and proper, but when you have a lot of expenses and a puppy, like you can't just go get your nails done whenever you want. You kind of have to wait for payday. So I'll be getting my nails done tomorrow. Also, I don't want to promise like I'm gonna do all of my memory spreads like that I had intended to. Like I had started off like 2 months ago saying I'm gonna have memory monthly May where I do videos every week, 3 videos every week. I will attempt. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that consistently, but we shall see. So here I marked work, coffee, a meeting, and a nap. In reality, it was the other way around. I did do planning before taking a nap. So I want to mark that I planned and that I had a midterm, and then we had Shake Shack and I watched TV. So the best way for me to try to mark that, I use the blue. So I like to use, I don't know if I need this for planning, to mark planning, but I will also try to remember. Like I said, I'm rusty at this. I will try to remember to tell you where I got stickers from. So this is Stick with the Plan Co. This is Coffee Monsters Co. This is Scribble Prints Co. and Scribble Prints Co. So let me see. Okay, so we have planning, and then I'm marking I had a midterm. So I'm gonna use a solid label for that. Yeah, I was taking a summer class pretty late into the summer last year, and this year, fortunately, my summer class was only 5 weeks and it's already done, and time has just kind of flown by. So yeah, what a rough time. So this little planner sticker is from my shop, Sugar Box Stickers, and maybe one day within the near future, once school is done and once I'm done moving and once I'm married, that will hopefully be back. I just don't want to like open, start school, be stressed, have all the things to do, have all the things going on in my life, move, and then have to shut down again, and then be shut down for a while, and then get married and all that. So I'm thinking 2025 will be good for us to do. It's the year I'm turning 30. I love the number 25. It's my birthday, October 25th. So yeah, so we have a plan, we have a midterm, and then I wanted to mark Shake Shack and then TV. So let me find, I have stickers. Fortunately, I already pulled, so we'll do this like plain beige, like that for Shake Shack. I don't currently have script stickers printed. I end up wasting a lot of sticker paper by like pre-doing my scripts and deciding if I want to use them. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my spreads and then making my scripts, and that way hopefully I don't, you know, overuse all my clear paper and waste so much paper, because it just makes more sense to do it the reverse way. So whenever I'm at the point where I feel comfortable like doing all my scripts, I will do that. So that's why these spreads are going to look a little naked without scripts. So anyways, on to Tuesday. I had gone in the morning, I guess, to go get, it was 4th of July. Okay, so that explains it. I went to go get some, do I have an extender for this? I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to figure out, did I cut this down? I tried to. We got water. I will try to just say like run errands and put like Mom's Grocery and Target together. So let me just, that way I don't like have to try to make 9 fit in here. So I need one of these. So this morning it was 4th of July and I went to Mom's Grocery. We get our water there. We get reverse osmosis water for our water cooler, and we had been out. And then also I went to Target. I don't know what for. It was literally a year ago. So I'll just use that and say errands. And then I had Starbucks, probably from the Target. So this thing keeps wanting to like fall. It's so obnoxious, the camera strap. Okay, so then I had Starbucks at Target, most likely, if I had to guess, or either on the way home, because there's a drive-through on the way home. So we had, nope, it was there, because I can tell by the next thing I had Chick-fil-A. So there's the coffee mug for Starbucks, and then the Chick-fil-A is like right across the street from that Target. So do I want to use a little thing? Then I vacuum, trash, recycle, went to Sam's and TJ Maxx. Okay, we're just gonna do like 5 little things here, I guess. Or could I use a, whatchamacallit? Okay, we'll use one of these, because I think this, like, planner math wise, I think this works. So we will do this for Chick-fil-A. We don't really do that much for 4th of July. We're just glad to have a day off, pretty much. And we used to, like, the first year we started dating, my fiance and I, Chris, we went to DC, but we don't really do that anymore. Like, it's a thing. If you're a DC local, you don't really go to DC for fireworks. I mean, some people do, but it's like chaos. So anyways, we usually just end up getting 5 Guys for dinner, which I'm pretty sure we did this day. So give me 1 second to figure out. I need a dark blue, and I went to Sam's Club, maybe to get some stuff for the beach, and then, went to TJ Maxx also. I was surprised they're open. Some of these stores, like, they'd be closed on holidays nowadays, like any holiday. So let me do this. It's kind of crooked. Let's see. Today, in real time, I just watched the 2024 Gymnastics Olympics final team, whatever you want to call it. And it was so good. I was like literally crying multiple times and also so nervous. But the United States women did so good, and I just find them so inspiring, because I'm also like later in life doing things, and it just makes me happy to see people like succeed later in life. So the next, I'm gonna mark picked up food, Master Chef, and then Mario Kart. So since I only need to do 3 here now, let's do, I need this lighter blue color. So let me do like this. Pick up food. It's been so long since I've watched Master Chef. Let me see. This is pick up food. We had Five Guys, and I must have gotten maybe like a McFlurry at McDonald's or something. And then we have, I need a plain label for Master Chef. Let me see. I'll do this one. And then I don't have a sticker for this yet. And then I will do Mario Kart. I used to play Mario Kart obsessively with my fiance. Like, I wanted to do it every night. And I haven't done that in a while. Probably since we got our puppy. We don't do that. So, she's a year old now though. So, maybe soon. But I also like to sometimes have some me time. So that's why. So I'll pull a TV sticker later. So for Wednesday, it was back to work. I always hate like awkward work after a holiday vibes. So we have work to mark here, and we are on, I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna have to use this one. So we'll do a plain third box situation there, and then also, by the way, let me remember to say where these are from. So these icons are SPC, these doodle food bags are SPC, and this is Papershire. So we have that, and then let me see. So this is Wednesday of work, and then I have to mark having a meeting. Let me see. I have meetings like almost every day. The most amount of meetings I always have, it's always a freaking Wednesday, which is so annoying. And then I marked on Wednesday being pissed AF, and then cleaning. I don't know if I can try to fit them all. I'll try. Kind of make it tight. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oops, I accidentally picked. Let me put that. I need a pattern one. So we have 2. 3. I actually love the like monochromatic blue colors of this spread, and I'm low-key tempted to like make this like my, like I told my mom I was considering like for the wedding asking people to wear a certain color, and I kind of want to make this like the palette, because where we're getting married in Orlando is very like lakefront, like I don't know, like beachy. So let me trim this. One of my pet peeves, and sorry if you do this, is when people don't trim their stickers. If you don't, that's okay, I understand. It's my pet peeve. So then we have, I cooked, we watched New Girl, and then I print and cut. Probably some scripts if I had to guess. So let's say for cooking, we will do cook. Also, these colors low-key remind me of IKEA. So we have cook, and then I'm gonna use this for New Girl, and then print and cut. I don't know if I can fit a square box here. If not, it's not the end of the world. Where wait, I did 2 patterns back to back. Okay, so let me do a like not pattern beige here, just plain instead of patterned. Let me see. There we go. Okay, so we are halfway through that week, and hopefully I haven't been yapping too much. So what did we cook? I don't know. We used to do HelloFresh. Crap, let me flip this. And we currently aren't doing that right now. Trying to figure out what's the most cost effective. Like, yeah, it's nice to try new foods, but we're like trying to move and it's just a lot of money. And also it's just like we don't have the energy or time. So we were literally letting meals go bad. So it's like, okay. So we were watching New Girl at the time. It was like our comfort show. And then I print and cut. Like I said, I don't know what it was. So can't believe we're done with that part of the week. Moving on to the second half, we have Thursday, where I think this day I set up my current coffee machine. I had a different coffee machine. I was trying to get through all the pods before switching to the one I have. So I had an espresso that had the smaller pods, and then, okay, let me use this. And then I had already ordered and replaced that machine with the one that has like the bigger pods, the Virtuo, and I hadn't switched them out yet. So I'd set up my new machine. I don't know if I had used it yet at this point, but I was like, oh, I'll just bring my old machine to the beach so we can have coffee and bring my pods, and that way we can use them up. And I forgot to, and then when I came home I was like, okay, let's just get rid of her. But essentially I had like one of the fancier Nespressos with the smaller pods that had the steam wand, and then the steam wand stopped working, so I just like got the Virtuo version with the steam wand. So I'm just gonna mark with a coffee cup, I guess, set up Virtuo, and then I need to mark work, which I'm now out of those labels. Let me use, I guess, a smaller label. So work, and then meeting, and then clean. So work. Oh, that's a little crooked. Let me try to fix her. I really like this like gingham pattern. I love gingham, especially like a blue gingham or a pink gingham. I don't know if that's any better. I'm just gonna give up because we gotta get through this. So work, and then we had a meeting, and then I cleaned. Meeting, and then clean up it, just a little bit. That worked. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I said where all these are from, so stick with the plan code. All the fold icons are SPC unless said otherwise. This is, I think, Coffee Masters Co., both of these, and then this Once More with Love, and then this is Scroll Prints Co. Just so y'all know. So anyways, cleaned. I don't clean that much anymore. I mean, like, I've been slowly cleaning. Okay, a sticker just got caught. I could, if you're against trimming your stickers, I could see why you would be against trimming them. Because I accidentally just, there you go, had to pick it up. Fell on my little board here. Then I cooked, watched TV, and then I cuddled with Cannoli, who's currently sleeping right next to me. He's my little man. So let's say I'll use this bigger label here. So I cooked, and then I will use, do I have, yes I do, then I'll use this for TV, and then cuddles with Noli. He doesn't give cuddles a lot. My fiance and I were debating like which one of our dogs cuddles the best, and he thinks Cannoli cuddles the best, and I think Cookie of our two dogs cuddles the best. And then I said, but really, Cupcake, Cookie's sister, cuddles the best. She's my mom's puppy. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see pictures of all the puppies. But Cupcake gives amazing cuddles. Like, she does not let up. She's so warm. She's like a space heater. Versus like Cookie and Cannoli, yes, they love to like, Noli doesn't really love to cuddle. Cookie loves to cuddle if you like hold her. But yeah, Cupcake, she's just so sweet. They're all so sweet. So anyways, on to Friday. This was the day before going to Le Beach, going to Outer Banks. We did drive. So Friday though, I think I already, like I've been saying like what I was putting stickers down for, so I don't think I have to tell. It was like kind of boring. So on Friday I had to work, and I'm gonna just use, do I have a beige plain one? Had to work, unfortunately. I cannot live, love in these conditions. So I had to work. Gross. And then I'm just kidding. Okay, work, and then let me see. I want to use this one to mark having a meeting. Like I said, I have meetings like practically every day. I don't know if I want to keep marking them. It depends. I'll have to see like what I have going on in my life. So we have that, and then I had a coffee, I think, and then went to the library. Let me see. Does this fit? Yes. And then this. Also, yes, I recently went to the library. And did I finish reading the book that I borrowed? No. Did I even start it? No. And I had 3 weeks, and that's pathetic of me. But also, I prefer reading on my Kindle nowadays. I know like Kindle has like a current renaissance. So yeah, I prefer reading on my Kindle. So I'll see if I can find that book. It was like Beach Read, I think is what it's called. And let me see if I can trim this anyway. There we go. Maybe a little awkward, but okay. So then, yeah, I have not finished it. I've been currently slowly reading a book that I've been reading since last year, and it's called You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. It's like a slasher, summer camp, horror kind of book. If you're into that, I think it's like picking up where I'm at. It's getting better. I'm like maybe like more than 10% in. I'm a really slow reader. I just have ADHD or something. I don't know. So when I do read, I can read pretty fast. I read Icebreaker in like less than 2 days, probably last year, but that was like not me. And then also I stayed up really late, so reading it. So anyways, so then after this, I'm gonna mark, we went to the mall after I went to the library. I don't know what I was there for, but I'm just gonna mark it real small because it was not that significant. I went to dinner. I don't know if I went to dinner with my fiance or my mom. I would have to go look through my camera roll. But it was a very like on-brand dinner because we went to this place in the Northern Virginia region called Coastal Flats, and like the colors are very much like the colors in this kit, and it was just on brand, you know, for about to go to the beach. So you go to Coastal Flats. I don't know what I had there. I like to get this like lobster Cobb salad. I also sometimes like to get their like shrimp rolls or lobster rolls. So I just use a little Paper Shire like shrimp po' boy sticker to mark that, because that's usually what I get is a coastal shrimp roll. So yeah, this library sticker is from Once More With Love, by the way, for the little book girlies. And then we got gas, so let me get a little thing to mark that. We made it to the gas station like just in time for Costco before it closed, so made it. we love that for us. So I got cut off. But anyways, I had to go home and pack. We got gas, made it at the nick of time. And then let me mark. I don't have another one of those things. Well, let me just use this. If this fits, it should fit. Okay. Packing for the beach. I had to pack stuff for Cannoli. It was his first time going to like a beach that he was allowed to be at. He's gone to like other beaches with my mom, I think, maybe once or twice, and we had once all went together to like another beach near us called Ocean City, and it was like Memorial Day weekend, and they don't let dogs unless it's like before that or after Labor Day weekend, so not during the summertime. So we had to just sit in the car for like hours with him because it was so hot, and my mom and an ex were doing stuff, I don't know, on the beach, on the boardwalk. We didn't really get to do that much. We tried to go to the boardwalk after they kicked us off the beach, and they're like, you still can't be here on the boardwalk with your dog. So I was like, cool. So people are supposed to drive all the way here and like turn back around, I guess. So that was frustrating. So anyways, on to a Saturday, going to the beach this day. I woke up early and we needed to get our like car packed up with all of our crap and all the pup crap and everything. So waking up early, and then going to use a little thing to mark dealing with worrying about packing the car up. Let me see. We were running really late. Like, we wanted to leave early, and then that did not happen. We did not leave until like 10 or 11, maybe 9 from our house, and then we stopped on the way down to the beach and got Waffle House, like 45 minutes from where I live. So I'm using these Once More with Love stickers, the Rise and Shine, and then this says Worry, but I cut the Worry. And then I need a thing to mark Waffle House, and then driving down to the beach. It was so much traffic, it was raining, it was like so frustrating, but we did it, we made it. Let me use this label here. That's a little crooked, let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so on the bright side of me doing this as a talk through on this part, I don't have to do a voiceover later after editing, so unless it's wrong, and then I have to speed it up and then voiceover. Okay, so we have we stopped at Waffle House, and then this is from Paper and Milk to hopefully I didn't butcher that, to mark driving down from Virginia to the Outer Banks. And then by the way, the reason is because like all my family was going. My mom, she's gone before with like some of our extended family, and they rent a house, and then my mom rented a house, and then my cousins came, and yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy week. The next week after this is like the full week till Friday at the beach. So we were there Saturday to Friday. My mom was there Saturday to Saturday. So anyways, okay, moving along. So once we got to the beach, my aunt and uncle were there, and do I want to use this? Sure. It was like me, Chris, my mom, my aunt, uncle, and one of my cousins. She's my mom's first cousin, my uncle and mom's first cousin. But we went to this place called Captain George's, or Captain George's, I don't know, which is like a seafood buffet, and it wasn't like that good. They did have a gimmicky like what do they call that, souvenir cup, and we did get one of those like souvenir drinks. So, but it wasn't that good food wise. It was like $50 a person, I want to say. It was very expensive. Beach towns are very expensive. And then afterwards, Chris and I were like, we just want to chill. Like, we've been on the road all day. Cannoli like had anxiety the entire time. Like, it was very stressful, and we just wanted to chill. So we did not want to go over to like the other like extended family's house that day. So we were just like, we're going to Publix to get groceries like for the beach, for the house, and you know, found lots of good things. We do have Publix here in Virginia, but it's like not Northern Virginia, it's like middle Southern Virginia. So I'm like, I wish we had Publix closer though. The pub sub is the truth. Like, my friend Shay, she doesn't plan right now. I don't know if she'll ever plan again. She's on a break. She said she's gonna quit. I don't know. Everybody go find Shay. But yeah, so the pub sub is the truth. I really enjoyed it. I had it like later on in the week. I didn't have it this day. This day I got just like groceries, I think, and snacks, because I like the first, like my favorite thing to do, I don't know why. I know this is like a thing also, like it's not just me. I know like other Black people talk about this as like their family. As soon as they get somewhere, they like to want to go to like the Walmart, the Target, the whatever close by, and find what's there. So that's what I like to do. So anyways, we went to Sonic after. That's what I marked this Coffee Monster's coat doodle with, and then I marked relaxing with my fiance. I think we watched like Criminal Minds, I don't know, something on TV at the beach house. I don't know what we were watching. We were just chilling and eating ice cream and hanging out with cannolis. So that's what we did. And then on Sunday, I need to mark, we woke up early. Well, me, Cannoli, and our cousin. I'm not going to say her name because Cannoli knows her name and he's asleep right now. But she like snuck into me and Chris' room, and you know, she was like, oh, I'm gonna go like look at the beach like at sunrise. The sun was already rising. This girl was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know, but we all went together, and it was just like so reminiscent. She's the one I went to the other beach like with her and Cannoli, and they kicked us out for having Cannoli. So it was really nice. Like, he was allowed on the Outer Banks beach. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, so we all went together. Chris was like mad that I didn't want to wake him up, but he was like tired, so I was just trying to be considerate. But he's like, no, I want to do that stuff. Like, okay. I was like, okay, I was just trying to be a good fiance. Oh, I just wish you would have gave me the choice. Okay, but what if I woke you up and you were mad at me? So anyways, we came back and we packed up stuff after going at sunrise, and you know, we walked, like our beach house was like less than 5 minutes from the beach, which was really nice. So we walked back, and then we like packed up sandwiches, chips, dip, sodas, etc., and like a cart and the tents and the chairs and the towels and everything, and we all came back as like a fam. And as soon as we got there, like my extended family, who's like 15 minutes down the road from us, were like calling, saying like, oh, come over. And I was like, no, I'm not, like, I just got on the beach. Like, we were having fun in the water with Cannoli, and I was just like, I don't feel like going. And we were all having our own time, so we were like, no, we're not going. So then I think that's what happened. I can't remember exactly. So then after that, we went to this place. I think it was like an acai place, which was so like yummy for the beach. It was like right by our VRBO, and I don't remember what I had. Maybe like a smoothie or something. But acai bowls, like, I see why people love them now. Like, I was not a believer, but recently, like back in February, I became like obsessed with one that's close to my house. Oop, I messed this up. Oops. Let me just use this blue here. Okay. I became obsessed with one that was close to my house that was doing like a seasonal Valentine's Day, like chocolate strawberries one, and it was so good. So I am now an acai bowl like believer. I just don't do it like that often, but if it's like chocolate and strawberries, like sign me up. So then after we went to this place, we went, it's called the Morning Spot, or the Spot, and then we went to Target. And then after Target, I was with my cousins and my fiance, like they came with us to Target because we needed to get stuff. And the Target was like closed. It closed so early, like in a beach town. So then afterwards we went to McDonald's, and I think we all split like a 20-piece nugget and like 2 large fries or something, which was so fun. It was just like the olden days. Like I used to live with these 2 cousins that were with me and Chris. Like we all, like when we all first moved into our own apartment, and Chris was just like an unofficial 4th roommate, and it was our first year dating, and it was just like a lot of fun. It brought back like a lot of memories. We missed that. And then I had family time, and I'm about to run out of camera battery. Hold on. We had family time, and let me see. How do I want to mark this? Oh, I'm gonna run out of freaking things. But we went over to the other family's house, so we had family time, and I was watching like, I don't know what soccer tournament, maybe like the Gold Cup on my phone there. So we had family time, and they were supposed to get food, but then we got pizza or something, I don't remember. And then, let me see, am I out of beige labels? Oh, here, I'll just use this. And then it was like a super starry sky, and we could see like some type of like, I don't know, something with Elon Musk or like NASA in the sky, and it was really cool. It looked like a spaceship though at first. So guys, let me just really fast zoom out. This is the finished spread without the scripts, but in the 1 TV doodle. But that's all I have for now, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully I have more videos for you guys soon. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, and I will talk to you guys real soon. I love you guys. Bye.